I thought I'd be more nervous if I was thinking ahead about performing sexually on the screen, but I wasn't. Everybody says there's episodes of Boy Meets World where there was a lot of foreshadowing because I was wearing the lingerie. I was always like half nude in the apartment. I took nudie pictures for Jack. I mean, there were little hints. Somebody was watching an old episode on Disney Plus and they tweeted me and they were like, "This episode is so foreshadowing, it's amazing." I think it was the lingerie episode of me dancing around them in my underwear drawer. And it was, but that was fun. But no, generally, no, I never did. I was not confident enough. I wasn't. I wouldn't even really wear a bathing suit too much. Like, I wouldn't like to. It's a long one. And I think so many young girls deal with that. And maybe at the beginning of that right now, of like really being unconfident in who they are and stuff. You just have to really accept who you are and go from there. And I can't even say, it's just a very long process, but along the way, the exhibitionism and the, you know, all my costumes and everything, that was really self-expression for me. And along the way, I started really accepting myself and funny by taking things off. And it's kind of like getting rid of the barriers, because sometimes we use barriers like clothing and things like that to hide, which you should wear clothing. I'm not saying this. People like say the worst things to themselves when they look in the mirror. And I think maybe say positive things only. Make an effort to be like, you're beautiful. Like, to accept yourself. And it's not about being vain or anything. It's just about loving you and expressing and being who you are, no matter what it is. Just be your authentic self. Yeah, especially if it's a long hour. Like on the Deeper.com sets and on Drive especially, those were 14-hour days. The majority of it, actually the sex takes the least time. The majority of it is actually the dialogue and the setups and changing sets and, you know. So I find drinking Dr. Pepper works. I actually said, I have a diva request to Kaden, and she was like, what is it? And I said, I need a case of Dr. Pepper on every set. I really do. I don't drink soda normally, really. And I'm not like a Red Bull person, and it's late, so I don't know if I want espresso, but I'm like, I need a little sugar and a little caffeine, and there we go. You know, it's hard if you're not feeling yourself physically. I mean, I think it's different for everyone. I try to rest as much as possible when I'm not on scene and be comfortable. I wear my comfy, like, get some, I mean, people don't need to do this at work, really. Wear your comfy robe and slippers. I am actually worked out really hard. I love to spin. I've been a spinner for years. Cyclist, yeah. Yeah, I do spin a lot and I do a lot of yoga. I'm a certified yoga instructor, although I've never taught. I took training for myself years ago, but. I don't like say, no, I'm not doing anything. I try not to eat a lot, like bread, starch, sugar, that kind of stuff. Of course I do, but I do work out a lot, so but I do try to limit that kind of stuff just because that's what gets me. Yeah, maybe do a little more like weights or something just to get, and sit-ups and things like that just to get the muscle tone really, really good. And also, yeah, if you do like work out in the morning and get like sweat it all out, you won't have as much water. Like you'll get the water out of your body and stuff like that right ahead of time. I've noticed, although I don't usually get working out in the morning. In a perfect world, that would be really great.